I ignored my husband so much that he went away without telling me. I'm 6 months pregnant, and between the exhaustion and this massive work project, I've been pulling 12-hour days for weeks. When I finally got home around 7 p.m., I'd reheat whatever Callum made for dinner and pass out by 8 p.m. Wake up at midnight, eat cold leftovers, back to sleep. This had been going on for 3 months straight. Callum lost his job in May and hasn't found anything since. I've been working overtime to build up money before maternity leave hits. Every paycheck matters right now. Our anniversary was last Tuesday, August 6th. That morning, I asked if we could just do a quiet dinner at home because I was too exhausted to go out anywhere. Maybe watch a movie under a blanket after. I thought it was sweet and low-key, since he'd been doing all the cooking and cleaning anyway. He said okay, but his voice was flat. No emotion, just okay. The next morning, he was cold. Wouldn't look at me while I got ready for work. I asked if he was alright, and he just nodded and turned away. I was too tired to push it, so I left. I came home Wednesday night around 7 p.m. to an empty house. Not unusual, since he'd been going to his friend Emmett's place a few times a week. I figured he was there, or maybe at a job interview. I went straight to bed. Woke up at 11 p.m. to 8 missed calls from Callum and one long text that made my stomach drop. I get that you're exhausted and working crazy hours, but I'm done being invisible in my own marriage. You asked me to plan our anniversary alone, then fell asleep during dinner. I made your favorite meal and you ate 3 bites. I'm staying at Emmett's tonight because I can't keep doing this. Text me when you see this. I called him immediately, straight to voicemail. I texted him, I'm so sorry. Please come home, we need to talk. No response. Thursday morning, I called in sick to work for the first time in 8 months. Spent the entire day calling and texting. Around 2 p.m., he finally responded, just give me a few days to think. Friday, same thing. 1 more day, please. Saturday, I need more time. Sunday, just 1 more night. Monday evening, I'd had enough. I drove 30 minutes to Emmett's apartment and pounded on the door so hard my knuckles hurt. Emmett opened it looking genuinely surprised to see me. He invited me in and we sat on his couch making awkward small talk. He kept asking about the baby and when I was due and if we'd picked names yet. Every time there was silence, he'd fill it with another question about the pregnancy. Finally, I cut him off. Emmett, where is Callum? I need to see him right now. He looked confused. Callum's not here. What do you mean he's not here? He said he was staying with you? Emmett shifted uncomfortably. He was here until Thursday morning, but then he left. Left where? There was this long, terrible pause before Emmett said, Ireland. I'm sorry, what? Ireland. He flew out Thursday afternoon. I just stared at him. My husband flew to Ireland without telling me while I'm 6 months pregnant? Emmett started talking faster. He said Callum had come to him completely heartbroken about our relationship falling apart. They'd stayed up until 3 a.m. Tuesday night, brainstorming ways to fix things. Callum's idea was to book a surprise romantic trip for both of you, somewhere you could reconnect away from work and stress. So Emmett helped him search for last-minute flights. They finally found 2 tickets on a Thursday afternoon flight to Dublin because of some cancellations. Hotels for 5 days, rental car, the whole thing. I felt my face getting hot, so he just left. Emmett looked even more uncomfortable. No, he thought you were coming with him. He sent you all the details. I never got any details. Emmett pulled out his phone. He said Callum emailed you the flight information and booking confirmations on Tuesday night. He showed me a screenshot of the sent email. I opened my work email right there on Emmett's couch, searched Callum's name, and there it was, buried under 47 unread messages about quarterly reports and budget forecasts. Subject line, surprise anniversary trip, please check before August 10th. Sent Tuesday at 11:23 p.m. The night I passed out at 8 p.m. and never woke up until midnight when I was too focused on microwaving leftover pasta to check anything. I opened the email with shaking hands. 2 flight tickets departing Thursday, August 8th at 2:45 p.m., returning Tuesday, August 13th. Hotel in Galway. Confirmation numbers. A note at the bottom that said, I know things have been hard, but I still love you. Let me show you that. The flight left 3 days ago. My ticket expired unused. Callum is in Ireland alone on what was supposed to be our second honeymoon, and I was too buried in spreadsheets to even notice he was trying to save our marriage.